another wonderful episode of Planet Centauri with your host, Mr. Joker. That is me. You guys are fantastic for sticking around, following the channel when I rarely even post anything, and I really do need to be better about it. I work a lot. I just made the big leap into streaming full-time. That's right. I've quit the day job, and now this is what I'm doing. And I am excited. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Most of my time is spent streaming over on mixer.com/Mr. Joker. Feel free to come by and say hi. I play a variety of stuff, not just this. I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory. I've maxed out everything, so there's nothing left for me to do until the next update. But I play a lot of AAA titles. I play with followers. I play with subscribers. I do a bunch of that cool stuff. This game is the only one that I've still been doing on YouTube, and I would love to have more time to be able to do that. Hence, I'm going to be rebuilding my Patreon from the ground up and starting fresh, adding a bunch of cool little benefits for people that come over to the stream. And eventually, as Patreon builds up, I'll be able to do more YouTube. So there is that. The big update, which is not an April Fool's joke, it is not an April Fool's joke, is this. Where is it? It's not in there. It's up here. Nope. It's here. Here. It's in here. Engineering Workbench. Engineering Workbench takes 6 wood chunks. We're just going to dive right into this. I haven't built anything yet, and I'm pretty excited about this. The Engineering Workbench, once you build it, you can build another one from it. You can build the Crusher Machine, which we've used in the past to recycle a lot of the items that you no longer need. And you can make a milling machine that creates flour from wheat and needs to be connected to a power source. And you can do a milk separator to make more cream, which is exactly what we want to do, because in one of my earlier episodes, I talked about how parfait is the best item you can make for yourself that's cheap, inexpensive, and does incredible health and SP special points at the same time. It's amazing. So those things is the items currently. The only power source you can do is a hand crank or a chicken wheel. Dun dun dun! Chickens love to run inside a mechanical power source that can be connected to cogs. It takes 32 wood. Okay, a lot of these, I think, there's 16, there's 10, 14. You're gonna have to start making a tree farm, and then there's the wooden conveyors, iron conveyors, mechanical iron conveyor. This conveyor can be connected to a cog to move items inside. Fight the gravity. Interesting. Allows you to move items from a chest or a machine to another. It's not a simple pipe. Allows to move items from a chest or a machine to another. High friction. So I haven't quite figured out what any of this is. We're just looking at this for the first time. We're in the brand new version that I don't know which version it is. Let's take a look, see which version this is, because I forget. Version 0.9.9D. A lot of people tend to ask what version am I running, and now we know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to look at how much wood does a woodchuck have. Oh, I've got 1,000 pieces. We are good. We are super good. Let's build. I wonder how this chicken wheel is gonna work. So I want to build, I think, a couple of these. I'm also gonna take this guy with me. Come on. Ooh. We'll head up here, because I did build... Whoa, missed it. I did go up here and add this farm. Whoop. A little too high. Whoa! Where'd they all come from? All right, so I think what needs to happen first is I think we need a backdrop. And a good backdrop will be the steampunk, I think. Steampunk tiles? Maybe this one. Go with this one. Steampunk tiles. Yeah, you run away, son. So we're gonna build all of this steampunkery. Oh, I already had an opening. Let me build this up, and we'll start playing around and seeing what we get. I'll see you in a second. Hey, I got it working. Look at that. Stopped. It worked for a hot minute. Is that? No? No, I think they gotta run the other way. Damn it! Why do you hate me? Chickens! That's probably one of the more frustrating things here, is trying to get things to move. So this one's only clockwise and that one's only clockwise. So if they go the opposite direction, that's not gonna do me any good. So that means that I need to reverse that. Also, your gears will all be in the furniture section. That's a small cog. That's a transmission clog. Needs to go clockwise. Which is not that one. Dang it. I think I need more clockwise ones. Or tiny ones, I mean. We're almost done, and then it should work. Now we just wait. All right, so what I've learned, and it was on the Steam page as well, putting them, depending upon how you place the pipes, makes a difference. I had to, in order to get the chest here, see, now that should be moving it. I'm guessing only over here. This is interesting. I'm not quite sure how this is working. But anyways, to elaborate here, I put a platform down, I put the pipes down, and if the pipe is underneath the chest, it's pulling from the chest. If it's above, then it's inputting. So this is output, this is input, and that's why we have some things coming out. Now, it started that way. This one should maybe going. Oh, this is a clockwise only also. They're both going counterclockwise. Of course they are. Of course they are. Well, there's not much I can do about that unless you set up multiple going to one spot. Now, I could do a hand crank and see how that works out for us. Do a couple hand cranks. Because clearly these are going the wrong way. Oh, go too fast and it's a problem. Okay. They said that, and it looks like I was going a little too fast. I can't use the hand crank when the chicken's in there. and I'm tapping the R. But why is the... Interesting. I can't quite figure it out. It's cool. It's super cool, and I'm excited to expand with this. That is not moving any more wheat. Why? Did I break it? Got plenty. It should... You know what? Let's remove that for a sec and see what happens. Wonder if I put a hand crank on the pipes, because it said it needed a belt and I couldn't figure out what that meant. That's not doing it. That's not doing it. I am very confused. I will have to play with this a little bit more at another time. What is this? Transmission? Hey, where's my hand crank? Kind of wish I could just have it go back right there. Is that the wrong way? No. Should be, right? Some of these say to attach to a belt. These are conveyors. They're not belts. Are they belts? That's where I'm confused. What if we just put a bunch of stuff in here and called it good? Oh, that's gonna lock up. Let's see how that works. Not grand, I'll tell you that. Okay. I really just want to see if I can get this to grind. That's what I really... At least the chickens are pretty consistent. So that's cool. Whoops. Hey, it is working. There it goes. All right. Cool. We're automating. We just got to get the pipe to work. That's cool, man. Wow, that chicken's really got to work hard, though. I tell you what. Finding another power source is going to be nice when they add that new patch. I'm very excited to see what they come up with. This will be fun. Steam and electricity. Sweet. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I've got a ton of questions still, so I'm sure you do too. If you figure stuff out, let me know down in the comments below. Help each other out. I do have a Discord. I don't really talk much about Planet Centauri in there, but I do read everything that gets posted. If you're looking for an awesome community, I highly recommend it. I will be in London next week, just hanging out, taking a nice 1-week vacation, and then I'll be back to my streaming schedule. If you are interested in any AAA stuff, Battle Royale stuff, or just any games in general, feel free to stop by and talk to me. I love meeting new people and hanging out with peeps. All right, guys, have a good one. I'm out.